Hello, I actually made this video right after the video I uploaded before this, the journal with me video. I recently started this little thing called my daily log. I mentioned in one sentence in the previous video that I really like these Japanese and Korean style kind of like daily logs. If I find them again, I'll put them up in this video. But I really like how they look, but also just how they function. It's like you have this whole tiny book where you keep how you spent your day, what you learned that day, what you ate. But the thing is, these types of things are not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing, and I guess I'll show you a bit of how this whole thing helps me out. I've only been doing it for 3 days, and God knows if I'm gonna do it next week, but so far I think it's been really nice. This is my daily log. I am using these dot stickers to keep in track of what I'm writing about. So I have the little date over there, and then I use this DIY notes I made from some tiny notebooks that I thought I would use, but I never did. So I thought maybe I'd use these more if they were in this format. And yeah, I've just been using them all over the place because I love how they look. It feels, it's giving vintage, or maybe I'm delusional, but either way I really like how they look. So yeah, I have accomplishments in this tiny little note, and then I have blue for media tracking or common placing. So whenever I find media that I like, or just books, music, or anything, I'm just planning to write it all under this thing, this blue one. And then if I have anything that I am grateful about or anything I was happy about that day, then I'll write it there at the green spot. And then if I have any goals or dreams that I've realized on that day, then I will use the yellow dot, and then the red dot is the things that I found out about me, like lessons that I should take from the day or something like that. And I actually have a white one. This whole pack is from Daiso. You get like a lot in a pack. I don't think I'll ever run out, even if I run out of pages in this book. But yeah, I think I like that system. I also have, okay, so like this white one I'm gonna use for anything else but these things. But yeah, I quite like how it looks, and I think I'm gonna do that a lot. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna do today's daily log. Let me know if these chatty videos are better or worse than the no talking videos, because I don't mind doing both. They're definitely quite enjoyable either way. So I'm gonna start by the date as usual. I've actually tried doing these kinds of like daily logs a lot, but I never succeeded. Maybe it's just because I've been doing it the same way everybody else is doing it. Like, I look at how people do theirs, and then I'm like, oh wow, that looks so nice, and I want to do the same thing. But then I don't consider the fact that we are not the same person, therefore we don't find the same things to be important. Like, I don't really care about tracking what I eat in a day or how much I've exercised. Maybe because I don't exercise. Probably should. I really should, but yeah. I'm just the takeaway is just that when you find something that works for you, there's no shame in just doing it your own way. I think the media has kind of brainwashed us into thinking that doing it the correct way is doing it the way other people are doing it, and that is just not right. Though if you find this kind of system to be interesting, maybe you can try it out and let me know how it goes. But this is how I am doing it so far, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't have a lot of accomplishments today, just because I was quite tired. I woke up early in the morning and then couldn't fall back asleep. But yeah, Also, now that I think about it, these chatty videos are actually quite nice to make. I might make some about like movies, rants about movies, because I really like movies and I am quite passionate about things that I like, and I would really like to talk about it for 20 minutes and have nobody want to listen to me. Tiny list of accomplishments. That is okay. My ultimate goal in doing these types of things is just so that I remember how my life was in college when I look back on it 5 years from now. I have like really old diaries from when I was a kid, and sometimes I look back and I realize how different I was before and how I've progressed now. And those are so entertaining to read. And then I feel like having these daily logs where I just write about what I'm grateful about and stuff just keeps me more like calm and collected. Like just knowing what happened during the day or what I did, what I would like to remember. These kinds of things matter in the long run, even if they don't show every day. Like I have no clue what I wrote yesterday, but just the fact that I have it here and I now have the privilege of looking back on it anytime I want. It's really nice. Oh, and I also have this thing. These are all from Daiso, by the way. It's just these tabs and then these dot stickers. They're all from Daiso. Okay, so these four I've structured the meaning of. This one's free, and then this one is strictly for decoration. I'm gonna try not to focus so much on how it looks in this journal because I just like how this whole like note-taking kind of feel look. I would love to make note-taking videos, so... Man, I wish... I almost wish I was in a study-heavy school, even though I know I would not want to spend hours in my life studying again. But studying used to be so fun. Like, I would sit down and actually take notes for hours and really, like, love the fact that my notes look beautiful. But I've always taken notes in this kind of, like, format anyway, just, like, simple colors and not much highlighter, because I personally find highlighters to be distracting. Unless they're on an actual book where it's all like neat and stuff, but then my handwriting is so like disorganized, so then highlighter looks weird. Anyways, these videos, even though I've only made just like 2, this is the second one, these are making me realize how chatty I am. This is not my default handwriting, by the way. My actual handwriting looks a bit like... Let me just... My actual handwriting is just... somewhere between cursive and not cursive. What is the term used for handwriting that is not cursive? I have no clue. And usually I like writing with a fountain pen more. As you can see, this kind of suits my handwriting more. There are lots of video ideas that I want to try. Like just copying text where I just literally write, because I personally love those kinds of videos and such a nerd when it comes to paper and handwriting, and I just can't. Yeah, well, anyway. They did a dance rehearsal today. I feel like I've written about this for 3 days in a row now, but I really need to start sleeping on time. I've been feeling really fatigued when I wake up in the morning, and I feel like it's just because I wake up at the wrong time. Like the whole like sleeping like cycle thingy that I read about it this morning, but I can't remember. It's like there are like specific amounts of time where you wake up feeling refreshed because it's a complete cycle asleep. And I think I keep missing whatever the hell that's supposed to be, so then I wake up feeling really tired. But yeah. Oh, and I actually did something else. Maybe I do need the whole thing after all. Let me just put you back there. I used to be a huge perfectionist when it comes to like journaling and stuff. Like I used to just tear up pages when I don't find them to be good. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you need time to grow if you're journaling or whatever, because sometimes people start at the wrong place where they journal purely for aesthetic reasons, but that's not how it's supposed to be. Let me just... I feel like when I'm recording those ASMR videos, I just have to rush as fast as possible because these things are not getting out. I get so angry. There you go. I'm gonna be boothing at an art market next month, and I am kind of thinking of doing things with a lower budget but still really personal, because the cost of printing is really expensive, especially like cutting services with stickers and stuff. Like some of the stickers you see in my photo album, sticker album, if you look at my other videos where I journal, they're usually like, some of them are my own. And back home I used to have a silhouette machine, but now I don't, where I'm studying. And the cost of making these stickers just go up a lot, and so I am thinking of just printing out the stickers and cutting them by myself and kind of like making the whole package by myself, because not only is that more cost effective, I feel like it's gonna be more personal. I don't know how it will go, but I guess I'm just gonna try it out. That sounds really fun. I like these like small repeated tasks, if you know what I mean. Like just cutting, gluing, stuff like that. I really like those. I'm planning to not even like edit these talking videos because I want it to feel as real as possible. I like it when like YouTubers do that, because it's just like a whole chatty moment. I know some YouTubers who do this and I really enjoy their videos. Like I think Cha Note ASMR, the really vintage ones, the ones that you see with like that really nice table and with all the traveler's notebooks and stuff. And oh my god, it just makes me squeal as a nerd because her collection is amazing, especially that one video where she shows all of her planners. I am very envious of that whole thing, but I am realizing that my kind of thing is these like almost disposable looking notebooks where I can just try to finish this thing and not worry too much. I don't know, lately I've been preferring notebooks that are exactly this thick and not notebooks that are too thick. I do like them sometimes, but there's a lot of pressure in making it look good. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but yeah, I am crazy when it comes to notebooks, and I think preferences will come along as I go, so I'll just not stress too much about it. I don't know why notebooks make me rant so much. This is the same case with all my friends too. Sometimes I just sit down and start talking about notebooks and get too excited for no reason. Nobody is matching my freak. I need to find someone who loves notebooks as much as I do, okay? Okay, that was really not important, but let's see. There's actually one thing I'm very grateful about lately, is that I found this whole setup. The tripod right now looks really strange. Like it's like the tripod I'm using for the camera to get this flat lay set up. I found this a while back, around 3 days ago. That's not a while back, but yeah. I found this whole really nice setup with really nice lighting 3 days ago, and since then I've just been itching to go home and film a video, and I've finally gotten the chance to do it. So I really like the fact that I can do this setup right now. Yeah, anyway. I think that is all I will be writing about today. There's not a lot of like personal stuff going on today, so I think today's video is quite nice. Oh, and I think from now on, every time I do these chatty videos, I'll just be having a little section at the end where I arrange things around, just for the thumbnail. Maybe I should use some. This is perfect because I also want to show you guys what's going on. These are the stickers I've been using. These are all from Daiso. They're very affordable for the fact that you get this much, like especially these tabs one. If you're studying or something, these will be so helpful. This is that, by the way. And these round ones too. There are so many in here. I've not run out. To be fair though, I haven't been journaling all that much because I'm still figuring out what kind of journal I like. But yeah, this is the big one that I use for the memos. And I'll just be arranging these. Maybe have scissors there too. Even though I use my hands and not my scissors. What else can I put? Maybe this little box over here. Yeah, that was nice. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope my little rant about making a journal your own and not copying other people just because you feel like that's how you should do it is the right way to go. I hope you find, if you like journaling, I hope you find a way that will bring you peace. Just a format that does not give you so much pressure to make it look good or anything. I just want people to be happy. That is all. And thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you in other videos. And I really don't know if I'm gonna be making chatty videos in the future, but so far these past 2 videos have been really fun to film, so yeah. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.